Since 2017, we've been delivering the curriculum in primary schools, and we always knew there was room for improvement. We now have our very own bespoke curriculum. It's made by teachers for teachers. The bespoke curriculum is not only a teaching tool, but also a training for all of the staff within a primary school setting.
So the Jam coding curriculum is obviously linked into the new computing curriculum that we were developing in school. So it's been a fantastic resource that we've been able to tap into and that we've been able to maintain. And what happens is Jam coding is taught to Key Stage 1 for half a term, and then it goes to Key Stage 2 for half a term. But the computing sessions continue for all the children throughout the year. So staff are equipped and much more confident in delivering all those different units, and they know that Jam coding is able to support and answer any tricky questions they may have.
The Jam Coding Bespoke curriculum is inclusive because it's been designed to be so. It's got a number of resources to help pupils within your class. For example, for autistic pupils, you'll be able to see symbols throughout the lesson video to prompt them as to the type of task that they're going to be doing. There's also a lesson checklist with every single lesson, and this is going to help pupils process the task that is coming and guide them through each task.
Yeah, we have many special educational needs children in our class, and they really adapt well to Jam coding sessions. They have different levels of hack sheets, and the first one's scaffolded to help them more, and then the children choose the hack that they want to develop. So they choose it from there. But we've seen them so proud of themselves by the end of a lesson that they've been able to achieve something, and they've even been and shown the head teacher, Mrs. Brown, all their work.
We've also got keyword flashcards for every single unit of work because we're passionate that pupils should be learning the keyword terminology for every single unit. This is really helpful for all of your pupils because they'll get to see a visual example of the keyword on the flashcard, and that's from the lesson, but then they'll also see a description of that keyword. This can be referred back to any time the pupil needs to look at it, but it also makes a really good working wall for pupils.
I think the impact has been incredible. We're now in our second year of running Jam coding across school, and the children are really excited about their computing lessons, and I believe that Jam coding has really contributed to the developing of the skills and their knowledge.
So we've been using the Bespoke curriculum since September this year. In a small school like ours, we've got mixed classes, so it's vital that we have something bespoke that works for us, and it's been amazing. It works really, really well.
I think the Jam coding curriculum has really enhanced the children's vocabulary about talking about computing, and especially blending into different curriculums as well. It works quite well in Year 4 in the Year 4 curriculum on science when we do our sound unit, because we use data loggers and they're able to explain the process of how those data loggers work. So using the vocabulary from the Jam coding curriculum, it blends in quite nicely across all the curriculum.
I think throughout the school we have quite a large proportion of ASD children, and they have access to the full curriculum using Jam coding. They're proud of what they achieve, they can talk about their skills and they can talk about the knowledge, and the hack sheets with the scaffolding really support them to take part in the full lesson with full enjoyment.
So the pupils are a lot more confident now in using Chromebooks and other equipment, and their knowledge of computing has developed really well. They are learning much more specialist terms, and they're much more confident in using computing to create.
The reason the Bespoke curriculum is unique is because all of the lessons are tailor-made to the skills and knowledge of the children. It doesn't assume any prior knowledge and checks on the level of ability within a classroom before delivering lessons for the teacher to use.
Our children absolutely love the Jam coding sessions. They look forward to computing every single week. It's practical, it's engaging, and they get to build on their knowledge in every session. I think our favourite part as staff is seeing the pure enjoyment from the children's side of things. You know, we go through our day every morning and the children just cheer and love when it is computing, and they love it because it's practical, hands-on, teamwork as well. So it's seeing the enjoyment from the children's side of things, really. I would highly recommend the Jam Coding curriculum. I think it would be perfect in any school because the way in which it's been designed here has been personalised to our school and our children's needs.
At Jam Coding, we know that pupils learn best when they are having fun. We're really passionate about that, and so that it's included in every single unit of work. Pupils do things like make robots move around the room. They'll be getting movie posters and using photo editing techniques to edit those posters to make a joint movie. We're really passionate that every single unit of work is fun and engaging.
It's different. It's not just opening up a laptop and typing something in. All of the concrete resources that they use, all of the things that they can plug in and code, and then they can actually see it working at the end. You can see the absolute passion on the faces when they do it.
There's a buzz around school. The curriculum really engages children. There's a massive buzz around school now for computing. I have lots of children who come to me on a Thursday. I'm bombarded with what they're doing in Jam Coding lessons. It's really elevated computing as a whole across school.
We know that teaching computing can be really challenging. Not only is it the newest curriculum that teachers have to engage with, but it's also the fastest evolving curriculum that's ever come to the primary school market.
Putting it bluntly, it's a big tick box ticked. We are doing a really quality curriculum as regards ICT, and in a way that's a sense of relief. We know we're doing it and we're doing it well with that support from Jam Coding.
We have different service packages available depending on the budget that you want to allocate towards computing within your school. For example, you may sign up for Jam Coding Academy. This is our CPD package, and it gives you access to every single lesson resource as well, such as the lesson videos, the keyword flashcards and the assessment spreadsheets. Or maybe you want to have Jam Coding staff come into your school and deliver the Jam Coding bespoke curriculum for you. If this is the case, we can bring in our equipment, so your school doesn't need to buy any equipment at all. We will provide that for you as part of the package. If you like what you've heard about today, then sign up now for a free trial of the Jam Coding bespoke curriculum on our website. When you sign in for your free trial, you'll be able to see a summary of what is unique and how the bespoke curriculum can help your school and your pupils. You'll also be able to see a sample lesson that you can try out in your classroom. The sample lesson is geared towards Key Stage 2 children, and you'll be able to see how to create a computer game. You'll be able to see what the keyword flashcards look like and how that might work within your classroom. You can even have a go at trying some of the teacher CPD and download our assessment spreadsheets for that unit of work to try it out for yourself.